Chase dreams at a standstill. You cannot pursue goals on idle heels. For what kind of a man would you be if you intend to move a mountain without intending to move? What kind of a woman would you be if you intend to grow but do not intend to go as far as your goals can go? How would you know what is beyond the horizon? How can you tell what is beyond the skyline if you remain at the baseline of your plans? What if your inch is an inch away from your comfort zone? What if your fate is not set in stone, but on all the roads leading to the unknown? What if your truest adventures are in books you're yet to venture? Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is such an honor to be standing before your midst today. And it's even a great honor to be able to speak about this book. I'm really excited to be here. The title of my spoken word piece proper is coined from the title of the book itself, which is self-explanatory. And I'm not here to give a speech, so without further ado, here is the piece proper. Leadership is like the sunshine, but without the rainbows. It's like the unicorn, but without the meadows. It's like the highs, but not without the deep lows. It's like a bright dream, but not without the shadows. It's like a peachy keen, but not without the sorrows. See, leadership sometimes might seem shallow, with all the khakis and the agbadas and the corridors of power. But underneath all that power lies a truth. And truth, as we all know it, is a bitter pill to swallow. See, leadership is not always a smooth sail. There are days when the compass will spin, when your patience will run thin, when the calm will start a war within, when the bad weather will get under your skin, and when this chaos begins. Remember that greatness is forged not only when we win, but when we face the gale and dare to fail but prevail. Because true power is not by the calm you can command, but by the chaos you can withstand. And as it stands, Dr. Dakuku Peterside is an embodiment of this reality. As it stands, it is not the storm that sinks the ship. Sometimes it is poor planning and poor steering. And on this chaotic journey of becoming, a true leader needs more than surviving. A true leader must be able to lead through a storm. But how do you lead in a storm without direction? How do you thrive in chaos without information? If knowledge is power, then true power belongs to those who can go beneath the surface to look for solution. Because to be a leader is to be light. And to be light means that you must be enlightened. And to be enlightened means that you would have to allow your illumination to shine through for those that are being led to see solution. Leading is not knowing it all. It is knowing enough to keep learning. It is knowing when to speak and to keep yearning. Which is why we're gathered here today. Not just to celebrate ink on paper, but to salute a mind that mapped the deep. A man that studied the paths and the patterns, the pros and the cons. A man that asked before answering. This is an accumulation of years of success. Years of blood, sweat, and tears. Years of overcoming uncertainties and fears. Dr. Dakuku Peterside did not just walk or write a book. He invented a power manual, forged in experience, policy, purpose, and plate. Dr. Peterside did not just walk through the storms of leadership. He led in them. He did not just go beneath the surface. He dug for gems, dug for information, and planted roots in them. He has accumulated information not just for today, but for generations to come and for a lifetime. So to the architect of nations, to the captains of commerce, to the scholars and the scribes, and to those who hold the pen of policy and the power of the people's trust, let this book be a compass. Let them speak in boardrooms and in courtrooms, in war rooms and in classrooms, in think tanks and in strategy decks. Let them remind us that when the storm comes, and it will, we are equipped with enough knowledge to not retreat, but to face the chaos with grit, Because we must lead. So let us read, reflect, and rise. And to close up this, I would like to leave you with a few words like a souvenir to take back home, a personal peace of mind that I go back to at a time when I'm at a low in my life. So without further ado, here it goes. This society gives my body a cause for debating, makes my body a walking reminder of my place in this society. See, this society has turned my body into a house of limitations, into a house where all my dreams and aspirations are reduced to age, to class, black, woman, religion, cripple, sickle, too fat, too thin, too poor to dream, too irrelevant to be seen, and not even enough thick skin could prepare me for this to this. It's how society reduces me, reduces you, breaks you into bits of indecision. But right here on this crossroad of decision, follow your intuition. Do not despair, do not fear to do what is right, do not lose sight of the bigger picture. For these dreams you nurture are not of today, but that of the future. So teach your legs to walk out from conversation that threatens your conviction. Teach your hands to pull out from societal limitation that dares of futuristic inclination. Teach your mouth to speak up, speak out, rebuke doubt, rebuke reasons why your dreams could go south. Teach your eyes to stay fixated on the goal. Teach your mind to focus as you go. See, dreams needs no permission from neither race, religion, height, nor size to decide its medium of commentary. So when next society gives your bodies a cause for debating, teach your bodies to give it back. Thank you so much.